Hi, I'm Shaka Hislop, and here's Extra Time TV.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Juventus, folks. Once again, Juventus has been in the limelight for the wrong reasons. Juventus have been hit with a 15-point deduction over transfer dealings. This is crazy. This, I think, is absolutely what a club like Juventus do not need. We all knew what happened in 2006. It had a shadow over the club. There's always been lingering scandals there. This is not the first time. I think the club, on the surface at least, tried to really distance themselves away from that. And then, they went on that amazing run where it got to a point where it was almost boring. Juventus was just dominating Serie A. And to have this happen really is a huge slap to the face to the credibility of not just the club, but the league overall. Because I think even though there are other clubs that may be innocent, we don't know the other clubs that may be implicated in this. I think it is vastly, vastly terrible for the league itself. I like Serie A. Everybody knows I'm a huge fan of Serie A. I'm a huge fan of Inter Milan, who hasn't been doing well. We'll talk about them a little bit, further on, in terms of finances. But this is brutal. This is brutal. I'm just gonna pull up some information here. So. Juventus have been deducted 15 points for the current season by the Italian Soccer Court investigating its transfer dealings. The National Soccer Federation, which is the FIGC, said on Friday. These are exact quotes, folks, not rumors. We're not a news site, but we have to quote information correctly. It separates us from the fanboys. The ruling, which also, this is from ESPN, the ruling, which also deals a blow to the club's reputation, is tougher than a 9-point deduction a soccer prosecutor had requested earlier in the day during a hearing, looking at the way Juventus and a number of other teams dealt with exchange deals. I would have phrased that differently, but clearly it seems as if they've been messing with their transfer dealings and finances to ensure that the books are balanced, and I guess they got caught. Now, Juventus are claiming no wrongdoing, it seems. I'm sure. So Juventus, of course, would appeal. And I'm reading here they appeal. Juventus said they would appeal to the country's sports guarantee board once, whatever. So this is what they said. We consider this to be a brilliant injustice also for millions of fans, which we trust will soon be remedied in the next court. Lawyers from the club said in a statement. The Agnelli family and so on, he recently stepped down. The thing is, we try to be very unbiased here, guilty until proven innocent. However, this is a case that has been brought towards Juventus, and it's very hard to see them coming out of this unscathed. Then you have players like Di Maria and Paredes. A lot of people have been saying Juventus's downfall began when they signed Cristiano Ronaldo. While it was marketing success and it brought a lot of attention to the club, it destabilized them. They were kind of like a moving machine. To be fair, and I know a lot of people are going to like this, I will say this, I think Juventus regressed under Ronaldo. Now, I know there's a lot of Ronaldo fans will be like, how could you pick on Ronaldo, just like what's happening with Manchester United, but I think it's not his fault. I think the sporting directors had to understand the type of player they were signing. You need the right team around Ronaldo for it to really work. He was getting up there in age. He's still quality, but I think in terms of his style, his characteristics, and the way how Juventus played. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it was Chiellini or Bonucci, but they came out and said that Juventus lost something when he came, and they mentioned along the lines of teamwork. But I also think financially they made a lot of adjustments to sign Ronaldo. I think it was a very huge signing, and I think now they're feeling the implications, and it seems as if that they messed up. So I'm just pulling some quotes here. Obviously, Juventus is controlled by the Agnelli family, Exo holding company. So, we know about this. Soccer authorities had reopened the case and requested the partial cancellation of its initial decision so that they could assess new documents collected by public prosecutors in the city of Turin who are investigating the finances of Juventus. The court confirmed that the acquittal of 8 soccer clubs, including Serie A, Sampdoria, and Empoli, and their directors, from whom prosecutors had also wanted to open the case. So I'm not going to reread the entire case, but this is terrible. I'm not sure how they're going to bounce back from this. I'm going to do a follow-up with this and probably do a little bit more investigations, but I really think somebody really dropped the ball, and unless there is a miraculous turnaround and they are found to be innocent of these accusations, which it seems, I don't think they would have made this conclusion if that was the case. I think they obviously have definitive information. Obviously, Juventus are denying this and are going to fight it. To me, it's very shady. This is a club, unfortunately, their reputation hurts them in this case. However, the law is the law. If they are proven innocent, kudos to them. If they are proven guilty, then, if justice, and that is what has happened, then I think it's well deserved. And it's going to do a lot of damage to Serie A. I just can't see it really helping.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Be sure to head over to our YouTube channel where you can see interviews in cricket, football. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also head over to EXTVmedia.com, our website, where we have blogs and interesting articles for you all to take a look at, which is a little bit different. So like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.